guys, to Josh. Josh is a friend of ours. He's an amazing person because he's always here with us. Right, Josh?
Yes, I am.
It's always a pleasure to have you here, Josh. Thank you so much for your time. Okay, so guys, our meeting today will be with Josh. He's driving. That's why he doesn't have his picture on so we can see him, but he can listen to you guys. He will be interacting, okay, with you. And you are welcome to ask him questions, okay? And he will as well ask questions if he wants to, of course. All right. So, Josh, could you please tell us a little about yourself before we start?
Of course. So, hello everyone. My name is Joshua Merrill. I am from the United States of America, and I live in the state of Arizona, in the city of Tucson. I was born and raised here, and as Teacher Carol said, I'm driving home from work right now. I work as a pool technician for a pool cleaning company, and so just finished a very long day cleaning pools and balancing out chemicals. And I am very excited to be here with you guys and to talk with you all.
Okay, so now we can see that you're not studying anymore, right, Josh?
Right, I have graduated from school.
Oh, congratulations.
Thank you.
Very nice. And when was that?
That was in April,
Oh,
just
nice.
last month.
Okay, and now you already have a job, right?
I am looking for a professional job.
Okay.
This pool cleaning job I have been doing as my summer job for many years now.
All right. I'm going to write down here so everybody can understand. It's he said right now he has a pool cleaning job. Is that correct, Josh?
Pool, like swimming pool.
Okay, like swimming pool. All right. Very nice. Okay, so people, everybody will have the opportunity to ask Josh a question. You just have to raise your hand, okay, and enable your microphone so you can ask Josh. Who would like to start? Don't be shy. Come on, people. Teachers, you can help us too, okay? I'm going to ask. Come on, Isis. Would you like to ask a question, Isis?
Yes.
Go ahead.
Josh,
Yes,
very nice to see you again. How
it
are
is
you?
very nice to see you again.
Thank you. What city do you live in?
I live in the city of Tucson.
Does it snow a lot in your city during winter?
Well, sorry, what was that? Can you repeat that?
Does it snow a lot in your city during winter?
Oh, does it
Snow,
snow?
right?
Yeah. So so Tucson is in the middle of a desert. We do not get a lot of snow, but we are scheduled to get a lot of rain in the next month. But since we are a desert, Tucson does not get a lot of rain.
It's very cold.
And what are some activities you like doing on the snow, Josh?
Oh, in the snow, I like to go sledding, and I like to make snowmen.
Oh, cool. All right. Guys, do you have any other questions about this topic or another topic?
Yes, I do.
Okay.
Nice to meet you, Joshua. My name is Claudia.
Hello, nice to
And
meet you.
can you tell us about the tourist points of your city?
The tourist points.
Yeah.
Wow. Let me think. So Tucson is situated in a valley, and so there are a lot of outdoor things that you can do here in Tucson. You can go hiking, you can go mountain biking. But another thing that attracts a lot of people to Tucson is the Tucson Gem Show that comes once a year in February, where people from all over the world come to see all the gem minerals that are on display at the Tucson Gem Show.
That's cool. Must be
Yeah,
interesting. Thank you, Joshua.
you're welcome.
Everybody, let's go next. Paulinho, let's go, Paulinho.
Lady first.
Okay, let's go, Paulinho. You can do. You can. I know you are a gentleman, but you can ask your question now.
Hello, Josh.
Hello.
I'm Paulo Henrique. Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
How are you, Josh?
I am doing well. How about you?
I'm fine, thanks.
You're
Josh,
welcome. Yes.
I understand that you work in information technology. Technology, yes?
I do not work in information technologies. At least,
Uh,
do you?
I'm working with information technology. Technology.
Oh,
Uh,
I'm sorry. I thought you were asking
no problem. Please, could you tell me about a question?
about what?
Uh, uh, where you live?
I live in Tucson, Arizona. And,
Uh,
yep.
okay. Vamos lá. My wife and I are thinking about going to the going to the USA in this year, and
Okay.
and we have a child.
All right.
He's 9 years old.
Wow.
Eu vou formatar a questão ainda. We're thinking about going to the Dallas or North Carolina.
Oh,
Uh,
okay.
Josh,
Yes.
a long time ago in Brazil, children could play in the street, but nowadays this is not so common. So common. It's not safer. Could you tell me if you where you live, the children usually play in the street? Eu acho que eu não
Uh,
coloquei direito. Então, eu vou
I
tentar novamente.
understood, Paulinho. I understood. Did you get him, Josh?
it was a little difficult to understand him.
Okay.
It was a technological issue. I don't think his microphone was picking up everything.
No, actually, he was talking about himself. He asked if you worked in this field too, but I think he was mostly talking about himself.
Oh, that's okay. That's okay.
Uh-huh. And afterwards, he asked you because he's thinking about moving to the USA, so he's searching about some places. Dallas, and where is the other place, Paulinho? I forgot. Dallas or North Carolina, right?
Right.
And he's worried about safety
Right.
in the streets. So his question is, if in your city, if kids they play in the street, if it is safe for kids to play in the street.
So if you choose it depends on where you live in the city. If you live in downtown Tucson or the city or close to the city center, then it really is not safe. However, if you live in the suburbs or outside of the city, it is pretty safe.
Okay, Paulinho. Paulinho, do you understand? We can hear you, Paulo. Is it me? Can you guys hear him? No?
No, I can't.
Okay. Well, I'm sorry. We can't hear you, Paulo. I'm going just to... Okay. So, yeah, I think it's common, right? Especially because downtown, especially in big cities, it's very dangerous, of course. There's a lot of people coming and going, right? People you don't know.
Yep.
In the
Yep.
suburbs, it's usually better for you to leave, of course. Of course.
Yes.
hmm So, right where you live, it's not a very safe place for kids to play in the street, Josh.
No, where I live, it is safe.
Oh, it is. It
Yeah.
is.
Yeah.
Uh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
That's great.
Where I live, it is safe.
Okay. Do you know anything about Dallas or North Carolina, the places where he was talking about?
Right. I have not been there personally, so I can't say for certain how good
Mhm.
of a place they are. But I do know that. Uh, yeah, actually, I really can't say how good of a place they are.
Mhm. It's fine. It's fine. No problem. Okay. Guys, who would like to ask a question now? Deborah, Annie. Okay. Please. Somebody raise their hand. Then. No? Deborah, come on, Deborah. Oh, your microphone, Deborah. Your microphone.
Okay, listen.
Yes.
I'm getting embarrassed. It's difficult to speak when many people, everybody see with you. Hi, Joshua.
Hello.
Listen,
So go ahead.
I don't know what I can say, but my name is Débora. I live in Guarulhos city de São Paulo, and I have a little daughter that is asleep now.
Okay.
And do you have kids, Joshua?
Not yet. I am planning on getting married next month.
Wow. Good news. Congratulations.
Thank you.
My gosh, last time we talked, you didn't even have a girlfriend. It's been ages. My gosh, now you're graduated, about to get married.
Yeah.
That's so cool. Congrats.
Thank you. It is all moving pretty fast.
Right. Yes, of course. That's fantastic. Are you excited?
I am very excited.
I can tell. That's so cool. Okay. Deborah, do you have any questions? Any other questions for Josh?
Oh, no, teacher. I don't know what I can say. Sorry.
That's okay. If you think of something else, you can raise your hand here and ask, okay? No problem. All right. So let's go, guys. Who else would like to ask a question? You are so shy today. Right.
My students are embarrassed.
Can you see that, Claudia? Teacher Talita has a question. Go ahead, dear.
Thank you. So, since you live in a desert, how do you have water issues during the year? How do you deal with water there?
Well,
Could you?
we don't have very many water issues here in Tucson because Tucson is situated over a large aquifer or an underground supply of water. And so we don't have a lot of water issues, thankfully. So, but with since we are in a desert, we do have to be conscientious, or we have to be aware of how we are using our water, because we do not want to use up more water than we need to.
Fantastic. This is good news. Good news, of course.
Yeah.
Okay. Teacher, okay. All right. She said thank you.
You are welcome.
Mhm. Okay. Anybody else? Annie, are you there, Annie? Victor? Come on, people. Victor? Oh, I can't.
Hello.
Oh,
Oh,
thank you.
hi everybody. Hi Josh.
Hello.
I don't know if someone will ask you, but how old are you?
I am 25 years old.
You are new, right?
Very
Uh,
young.
yeah. Yenny, next month you are married.
Yes, I am.
And you are, how can I say? You are, how can I say teacher? Namorar mesmo?
Dating?
You are dating for a long time or first time? Just you decide to marry?
Right. So it is actually very romantic. So next on the day we get married, we will have been dating for 9 months.
My gosh. Oh, mas you are the very decided in it. So
Yeah.
I wish for you a good luck, né? Uh, the God abençoe você.
Thank you so much.
Bless you.
Sorte.
Bless you. Bless.
The God bless you and your wife, no, future wife.
Thank you.
Thank you, Josh.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Vicky. A little bird asked me if you're just interested in gossiping. Just kidding. Oh my gosh. Okay, sorry. Next, guys, Luciana, Ronieri, Annie. Let's go, people. If you need help, I can help you.
Good night.
No.
I
Hello.
can ask other. Can I ask?
Okay, just a second, Vicky, because Ronieri is going to
I'm
ask a
sorry.
question.
Okay,
No
I
problem, no problem. Thank you.
Hi.
Hello.
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 Do you need help, Ronieri?
You understand?
Would you like to ask Josh a question? Você quer fazer uma perguntinha para o Josh?
Ele é americano mesmo?
He is American, yes. Uh-huh. He doesn't understand Portuguese.
Não?
Não.
Ai, aí tá bem difícil, porque o meu inglês tá bem básico.
Não tem problema, querido. Pode fazer perguntinha dentro do vocabulário que você conhece, não tem problema. O que vale é a experiência, né? De praticar.
Tá certo.
Vai lá, vai com tudo.
Tá. Tô tentando lembrar aqui como que fala, porque nessa hora parece que trava tudo.
Ah, é normal. It's normal. Fala pra gente o que você gostaria de perguntar para ele. Ronnie? O que você gostaria de perguntar para ele?
Como que é a vida do americano? Se dão bem com os brasileiros, né?
Oh, ok. So, a gente vai falar e você repete, pode ser?
Pode ser.
Então tá. Do Americans
get
along well with Brazilians?
With Brazilian?
Yes. Josh?
Yes. A few of my friends up in Idaho where I was studying were Brazilians, and I got along very well with them. We were good friends.
Do you understand? Do you understand? Yes?
Pouco.
A little? Okay, they are good friends. Good friends. Okay? Yes. They get along very well. Ok. Tem alguém ali no da Luciana também querendo perguntar. Manda aí. Hello. Quer fazer uma perguntinha? Vai lá, aproveita.
Hello, guys.
Hello. What's your name?
Rafael.
Rafael. Nice to meet you, Rafael.
My English, so.
It's okay.
Mais pra sua. Tudo bem?
No problem.
No
problem.
Do
you have a question for Josh? Fica à vontade, querida. Pode fazer sua pergunta para o Josh. Vai lá.
Primeiramente, Luciana é minha esposa. Que tá alugado, né? Conta dela.
Ok. She's your wife. No problem.
Deixa eu acender a luz aqui. Eu vou acender a luz aqui para ficar melhor.
Ok. Rafael, qual que é a sua perguntinha para o Josh? Manda lá. What's your question?
Josh,
Aqui?
como tem sido essa transição com os brasileiros, né? Tem aumentado essa demanda, né? Essa procura, né? Migração de brasileiros nos Estados Unidos. Como que tem sido a visão do público, né? Do pessoal nos Estados Unidos? Como tem se dado tudo isso daí?
So, Josh, how is the acceptance of immigrants in the United States? Do you guys have any issues about that? Or you accept it well?
So we accept immigrants with open arms. We are always glad. We are always happy to meet new immigrants, new people, so long as they have entered legal. We have a lot of trouble, especially in the states next to Mexico, where with illegal immigration. But otherwise, we are open arms and we love having people immigrate into the United States.
Okay, Rafa, do you understand?
Perdão, don't understand.
Okay, so he said immigrants are very welcome, okay, in the United States. The only problem is when they are illegal in the country, okay, but they are always welcome.
This is problem, immigrants illegal.
Yes, illegal immigrants.
México, né? Eu entendi um pouco o que ele falou.
Great. Any other questions, Rafa? Mais alguma perguntinha, querido?
Thank you.
No? All
Obrigado.
right. No problem. Let's go, everybody. Questions. Okay, Paulinho.
Tentar, né? One more question. Josh,
Yes.
about the presidential elections, who do you think will be elected, Trump or Biden?
That is a difficult question because each person has support in different regions of every state. So Biden has a lot of support in the big cities, while Trump has a lot of support outside of those cities. So in my personal opinion, I feel that Trump has a much better chance of being reelected than Biden does.
Josh,
Yes.
thanks. And I would like to express my admiration for your country and its people.
Okay.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Very good. It's a difficult thing to talk about political things, right? Not to be too personal about them, right? Yeah, but yes, we hear a lot of things about Biden and Trump, but I've asked I've asked an American friend about this before, and she also said that she doesn't like Biden much. So she hopes that Trump can get back to election in the United States the next.
Yes.
Are you guys going to have election this year or not?
Yes.
Josh? Yeah, this year. Oh, nice.
Here.
Okay. All right. Next question, people. Esther, would you like to ask a question? Okay, Deborah, let's go.
Teacher, it doesn't a question, but I would like to say this moment is very important, everybody. I get very embarrassed and communicated with native English because my English is very poor yet. But if Joshua and everybody did understand me, it is very well for me or to me.
For me, we can understand you, Deborah. Very well.
Understand me?
Sure.
Okay.
Would you like to ask another question?
I don't have a question.
No? All right. Rony, you have another question? Go ahead.
Goodbye, eu vou ter que sair agora.
Oh, okay. I thought you were asking to say.
Good night para vocês.
Good night. Thank you for coming. Okay. Flavio, good evening, Flavio. Flavio, can you hear me?
Hi, Flavio. Good evening.
I think your microphone, Flavio.
Hi, good evening.
Good evening.
Good evening.
Would you like to ask a question?
I very late because I forgot, but now when I enter, I see that the link for this class.
Better late than never. Right?
Very good, Flavio. Very good. Do you have any question to our guest?
How are you feeling about this moment?
Oh, I'm feeling very tired because of a long day of work,
Okay,
but I am feeling good.
nice.
Yeah.
Would you like to ask anything about the country, about the culture? He is from Arizona in the United States.
Uh,
If you want to, you can think about and ask later, no problem. Okay, Flavio?
e ainda
You
eu
can,
achei que eu já tinha feito a pergunta.
no problem. It's fine. If you have more questions, you can ask later. No?
No.
All right. Isis, you have a question, Isis? Please.
I would like in some states there are foods like the on in Rio Grande do Sul.
And he's there.
Yeah. I have made it home.
That's great. Safe and sound. That's right. Oh, good. I was worried here you would hit a car because of us.
Not to worry.
Good. All right. So, what was your question, Isis? I couldn't understand.
Yeah.
Then repeat, please, sweetie.
I would like in some states there are foods like the on in Rio Grande do Sul.
Floods. Carol, floods.
I didn't understand.
Floods?
Okay.
Oh.
But what is the question about the flood in Rio Grande do Sul? I didn't understand, Isis. What is your question?
Can I posso falar,
Sorry.
Isis?
Go on.
I think she asked if they have floods, like we are having, if they have it there as we are having in Rio Grande do Sul nowadays.
Thank you, Talita.
So here in Tucson, since we are in a desert, there are a lot of dry riverbeds. And so when we get a lot of rain, those riverbeds just instantly fill up with water. And the flooding can be very, very dangerous because the flood waters can be from 0 to 6 feet deep in less than 30 seconds. So, yeah.
Teacher, como eu continuo perguntando para ele se existe meio de ajuda humanitária.
Your audio is bad to understand, Isis. I can't understand. Talita, translation?
Isis, eu também não entendi. Você pode repetir, por favor?
I'm deaf.
Eu gostaria de saber se quando acontece esses desastres assim, como funciona a ajuda humanitária.
Oh, like when people like helping hands we have, for example, in church. So what is it like when a disaster, like a natural disaster happens? How does the government get people helping? How does it happen there?
So when there is a natural disaster, we have a government institution called the National Guard, which is a branch of the U.S. military who steps in and coordinates rescue efforts.
Mm-hmm. Do you understand it, Isaac? You get it?
Yes, yes.
Okay, all right. I was checking here for the word. The term is humanitarian help, right? That you were asking about. Okay. Questions, people. Remember, we have 4 minutes left. Okay, so if you guys have a question, the time is now. Let's go. Any other questions? Annie, are you there, Annie? I didn't hear her voice yet. Annie or Nelson, are you guys there?
So,
They're grounded. Okay, they are grounded. Anybody else? Any other questions? No? Okay, so Josh, for us to conclude our conversation here today, could you tell us about your experience in Brazil? Now that we finished talking, they can know you speak Portuguese.
sim, eu posso finalmente falar português. Sim, eu posso falar português. Eu fiz uma missão para a Igreja de Jesus Cristo dos Santos dos Últimos Dias, lá no Brasil, na cidade de Florianópolis, por 2 anos em Brasil. E eu estava pregando o Evangelho de Jesus Cristo e a fé de minha religião por 2 anos em Joinville, em Tijucas, em todo o estado de Santa Catarina. E eu estava lá no no Santa Catarina no ano de 2016 a 2018. Então faz alguns anos desde que eu estava no Brasil. Mas eu amo de falar português. Aqui nos Estados Unidos eu não tenho muita oportunidade para falar português. Então é muito triste que não tenho muitas pessoas para conversar em português.
Vai pra Flórida.
Vai para Flórida, tá? Com certeza.
Ah, Utah tem bastante gente sim, viu? Porque na empresa que eu trabalho é todo mundo de Utah e fala em português.
Verdade. Sim, então, quando eu volto para os Estados Unidos, eu fui para a faculdade de Brigham Young University, Idaho. E faz muita gente lá que vem do Brasil para fazer a faculdade, para assistir a faculdade lá no Idaho. Então, lá eu tinha algumas oportunidades para falar português, mas não muitas pessoas lá que falam português. Então essa é a oportunidade para conversar com vocês e ajudar a Teacher Carol é um grande prazer para mim, porque eu posso falar português mais uma vez com as pessoas do Brasil.
Joshua, uma pergunta. Para brasileiro que chega, ele saiu? Cadê ele? Uma pergunta. Para brasileiro que chega, inglês bem fraco, o que é pior ou melhor para o brasileiro? Se aproximar de americano e estudar aí junto com o americano. O americano vai ter paciência de receber e até ensinar alguns. A gente sabe que tem alguns que tem, outros não. Ou é melhor ficar na comunidade brasileira? Qual que é melhor para desenvolvimento do idioma?
Sim, eu entendo. Então, com minha experiência, quando eu estava lá no Brasil, era uma grande bênção para estar no Brasil e não posso falar inglês como a gente. Então, eu estava bem embaixo da água, por dizer.
Imagino.
Eu precisava praticar e falar português só para que eu possa comunicar com as pessoas que eu estava conversando com. Então, é minha opinião que você foi para uma comunidade que fala muito mais inglês que português, porque isso vai te ajudar muito a aprender inglês e também praticar. Sim, essa é minha opinião, que você vai para uma comunidade de muitos americanos, porque você vai precisar falar muito mais inglês dia a dia. E
vai ser vai ter que pegar na marra, né?
Sim.
Thank you. Obrigado.
De nada.
Okay.
Você é de
Queridos,
onde?
Tô ouvindo, tá? Tô dirigindo agora, mas eu tô ouvindo.
Desculpa, pode repetir?
Perdão, você é de qual estado e qual a tua idade?
where you're from?
Eu sou. Ah, é,
Rony, o
isso é
seu
tua pergunta,
microfone, o
de onde
microfone
é
do
você?
Rony tá dando
É, qual
interferência, Rony.
cidade?
Se você puder colocar no mudo.
Cidade e qual estado você é?
Qual estado? O estado? Eu moro no estado de Arizona, no sul-oeste dos Estados Unidos.
Clima parecido Flórida?
Oh, não, é bem seco, é um deserto.
Deserto.
Sim,
Que legal.
é muito seco, muito quente. Faz. Espera um minuto, faz quase 40 graus hoje.
Posso ter medo de Boston? Muito frio? Posso correr de lá ou dá para encarar? Brasileiro, São Paulo.
Mais uma vez, um pouco mais devagar, por favor.
Posso ter medo do frio do Boston? Ou melhor, não, eu sou de São Paulo. Muito frio em Boston? Acostuma, muito frio.
Sim, eu entendo. Então, agora não está muito frio lá, porque está verão aqui nos Estados Unidos. Então, lá no Boston é muito mais quente, muito úmido e tem muito. Caraca. Então, não é frio lá. Não é frio lá agora.
Sim.
Okay, guys, we need to finish our meeting. Okay, I'm sorry. This is all we have time for today. Desculpa, Rafa, a teacher vai precisar finalizar, tá, querida? A gente já passou 4 minutinhos do horário. Ok. Engraçado, foi sobre português, de repente o pessoal teve mais perguntas, né? Did you notice that? Okay, but that's fine. Guys, thank you so much for your presence. Okay, we are going to try to do it more times. Josh, thank you so much again, dear, for your time.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you so much for always inviting me back.
Oh, it's an honor to us. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Bye, people. Good night.
Thank you, Josh. Thanks, teacher. Bye-bye.
Thank
night.
you. Bye, guys.
Tchau.
Bye-bye. See you.
Thank you. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. Thank you all for coming.
Chegou.